Hey, it's me, ProJared. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Shandalar. I spoke to the wise man, and he was kind enough to give me +2 life in the next duel. So, yay me! Alright, there's the thing, which means, oh, I don't want to fight you, Mind Stealer! Please don't steal my mind. I have, oh man, this hand sucks. I've only got the one island. And then I just gotta hope I draw stuff I can use. Whee! Nope, I'm going to die again and then lose life tap. I just got back too. It's a great way to start. Sinbad. Damn it. Okay, second island. I can now use Phantasmal Terrain to screw his stuff up, or I can give myself a planes so that I can cast the white cards in my hand, which I'm gonna do. So starting next turn, I can play Banal Shiro and Pikeman. Both super useful. Unholy Strength. That is now a 3/2 Sinbad. Ow! Oh no. Oh no, second Sinbad. Black Vice. You're too slow. Okay. I can at least do that. Huh? What do you think of that? Oh, tap Sinbad, gets a swamp, plays it, attacks. I'm just gonna take the 3. Our 6 life isn't dead. Yeah, losing life sucks, but it's basically another resource, so try to use that as much as possible to keep yourself in the game or cast cards or whatever you can. Judith and free to 3/3 flying! I am quite dead. Thank you for asking. Your turn. Yeah, pays 2 mana, keep June into free. It's a 3/3 flying. I can buy myself 1 turn. Oh, okay. Yep, attacks with the flying in the air. Can't do anything about it. Let's see. Do I have any way of stopping the flying Junin Ifrit? No, I don't. That blows. Well, that's another chalk up another loss for Jared. I had a really sucky opening hand, okay? 1 land is not a good hand to start with. And is making me discard 2 cards. Insult to injury. Would I lose life tap? That sucks. Okay. Let's see. It's Unicorn Bazaar. Chill for a second. Stop walking. Right, never mind. Don't stop walking. There's someone there. Ooh, stuff. I want stuff. Abandoned Shrine. You encounter a Crusader guarding valuable spells, copy artifact, and Winter Blast. I'm scared. Leave. Just get me in that swamp. I found a swamp. I found a swamp in the swamp. Hooray! Alright, let's look at my dungeon clues again. It was Tower of Whim. Oh. No. No. Is it Argonaut's Tomb? Okay, so it's by a red village west of Unicorn Bazaar, so it's probably even more west. I know what's in. I know what treasure's in there, but I don't know what kind of creatures guard it. Oh, there it is. Fine, Cleric Aldulio, because I kind of want that Holy Strength. Oh, see now this is a pretty good opening hand because for 1 mana I can play the Black Vice, which makes it so that during their upkeep they take damage equal to their hand. That's over 4 cards. So right away this is going to deal 3 damage to you. Suck that. 3 damage on turn 1 is pretty useful. And depending on how many more cards you can play, you're going to take more damage next turn. Okay. Nice. I can't do anything else, but Black Vice is going to deal 2 more damage. See? Just chunked away half his life and I barely had to do anything. Oh, a disenchant. Alright. That's fine. I still got the 5 damage off of it. There we go. See, now I'm actually getting some stuff. Come here, Prodigal Sorcerer. You're gonna show the Savannah Lions what's up when you're all like, magic missile, pew pew. No! Oh, oh! Okay, so it gave Savannah Lions Holy Strength, so it's now a 3-3, and then use Swords to Plowshare to get rid of my Prodigal Sorcerer. That is bad. It's bad. Clay Statue, you've got 3 power. Savannah Lions can't eat clay. Second, Disenchant. Disenchant destroys artifact, and Clay Statue is an artifact creature, so it dies. Okay. It's not looking great. Oh, here we go. My own Swords of Plowshares. We're gonna get rid of this. No more. Gets that for Falcon. Okay. We're good. Oh, you guys in Amru Kithkin. Oh, Tanos' weaponry. But you can't equip into Amaru and make it into a 2-2. How many Swords of Plowshares has that been now? Was that 3? Let me see this. 1. No, it's 2 Swords of Plowshares, 3 Disenchants. You're the worst person. Alright, I'm gonna play Clay Statue. Is just a little bit more defensive. There's 1 mana short for the regen. That's fine. I will take the 1 for now. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 for now, since he equipped Tanos' weaponry. And the Meekstone. Okay, Water Elemental, how much do you cost? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cast that. Well, you're still a big beefy blocker. We'll take you. Alright, choose. Wait, oh, you can't be blocked by big creatures. That's right. I just lost Sea Serpent. Oh, I found land leeches. Oh, dude, look at these groves here. Sandals of Abdallah. Target creature gains Island Walk until end of turn. If that creature is put into a graveyard this turn, bury Sands of Abdallah. Okay. I'll grab some of these groves for free cards. A Dragon's Lair. You encounter a Kiska Ra dragon guarding Time Walk. Brain Geyser. These are some of the best cards in the game. Time Walk is for 2 mana. You just get to straight up take another turn. But it's also Kiska Ra dragon, which is one of the hardest creatures you could possibly fight in the game. So that ain't happening. Let's crumble. Okay. Armageddon Clock. Wise man, help me. I see that the people of Mandrake Village asked you to defeat a cleric. Oh, have I not? Did I not do that yet? My deck is getting worse. Okay. Ornithopter and Clay Statue. If for no reason other than... Oh, let's take Steel Artifact, actually. I feel like artifacts have been killing me quite a bit. Alright, let's attempt the dungeon. This is gonna go terrible. Because it's probably filled with, like, big dick green creatures or something. Oh, red. Hello. Oh, no, it's black. All black creatures get +1/+1. That's gonna be tough to deal with. Maybe I could just find, like, a treasure and then get out. And then use my knowledge of magic to get around them. For example, what's the power rating of the Ragman? 1. Damn, it was just toughness. Hello, Dargon. I don't want to mess with you. What's this way? What's the toughness of Nasasp? 1. See, I got that one right. Let's go right past. Oh, no, never mind. I think that was pretty much a dead end anyway. What's this way? Holy crap, these are all huge black creatures. I can't get past any of this. This is dumb. What's your toughness of Amru Kithkin? 1. I totally got all those questions right. I'm just gonna exit. That was a battle I was not gonna win. I found a tablet of Ipetir. Gain 1 life. Anytime an artifact you control is put into a graveyard. If I was playing an artifact deck, maybe. Wanderlust. Jandor's Saddlebag. Untap target creature for 3 mana. It's not bad. The people applaud your brave struggle to free Shandalar from the tyranny of the 5 wizards. To assist you, I shall tell you a story. The deepest dungeons are guarded by powerful spells and mighty creatures. Oh, really? A wanderer is wise and cautious to interrogate creatures defeated in duels. The more details you know before entering, the better your chances in any dungeon. Thank you for teaching me how to play the game. Oh crap, here's the castles. White Castle and Red Castle, that's where the actual wizards are. And they are their own dungeons they have to go through and try to get to them. Which I am not going to mess with. You're going to fight me, aren't you, lady? Okay. I'm too poor to pay her off. Okay, so she has no lands in her hand, so she's taking a mulligan. Now I have the option to take a mulligan, which I won't. 3 mana in my hand. It's not something I want to give up. And erosion to help slow her down. Yeah, not something I want to easily give up here. Getting up planes would help a lot. Perfect. But I'd rather do this and mess with your tempo. Did you destroy it? Yeah, you did. Cool, so now she's on turn 3 with only 1 forest. Which should screw her up quite a bit. What's that? You got another lance to play? Can you not do anything? Ivory Tower. Oh, that's bad, actually. So Ivory Tower is the opposite of Black Vice, where she's going to gain life for having extra cards in her hand. Alright, well, 1 more mana I can get Air Elemental and Water Elemental out. Which is just gonna do heavy damage. Oh, especially since you're just not playing anything. Air Elemental. I could attack with Samite Healer, but I'd rather keep it untapped just in case she does any weird, crazy direct damage. She's playing a green deck, and that's not really a green thing. Did I ever explain the different colors? I don't think I ever did. I probably should have done that. Oh, perfect. Black Vice. This will undo your stupid Ivory Tower. I'm going to attack. So, the 5 different colors of magic each actually represent a different style of play or different style of what kind of spells they cast, which is really, really cool. For example, white is very much based around healing and protection. A lot of smaller white creatures, a lot of soldiers and warriors. So that's why you see things like Holy Armor and Blessing and those kinds of cards showing up inside of a white deck. Red is a lot of evocation and direct damage. So they do stuff like fireballs, lightning bolts, a lot of very fast, small red creatures like goblins and dwarves and other smaller creatures. So that's what they're the mountain mana. So there's a lot of fire, a lot of lightning, a lot of just fast, aggressive damage. Green is nature. I'm attacking for 10 right now. I win. It's based around nature and growth. So it's a lot of forest, lizards, animals. A lot of the creatures cost more mana, but they're huge. They're 6/4s, they're 7/7s, they're 8/8 tramples. They're like really big creatures that cost a lot of mana. But green also gets a lot of cards and abilities that makes it easier for them to get additional mana out in play. I want this dungeon crew. Cave the Ice Worm. No white cards allowed. Life loss carried over. Crusade permanently effect. Oof, that's rough. Red Wizard sends a sorcerer to attack Hornwall Cube. Where's Hornwall Cube? Down this way. I gotta go for that. Gotta do this Elvish Magi. Hold on. What else is there? Oh, so black. Black is like very much like necromancy. They use swamps to get their power of mana. It's a lot of zombies. It's a lot of death. It's a lot of sacrificial abilities, like either sacrificing your own creatures or your own life to get powerful effects out into the field. And blue, which is my favorite color to play as, is mental energy. They use a lot of manipulation. They like to control the board a lot. It's like, oh, that creature goes back to your hand, or that one goes back into your deck, or I'll suddenly untap this one, and now this one is flying. They can draw cards. They can make players discard cards. It's like it's a lot of like control and manipulation. But they're all all the colors are just really, really fun to play as. There isn't one wrong color to pick. Any combination of any one works great. I personally, I favor playing blue just because I like that kind of, I like controlling the field and like an opponent says, I want to attack, and I get to say, no you don't. I like that kind of stuff, that kind of control. Any color combination works. Blue-black works, blue-green works, blue-white works. You can mix and match them any way you want. Alright, I'm gonna attack the clay statue and hope he blocks with his spider. Which he does not, so that still works out in my favor because I get 3 damage in on him. So then we'll bust out the Zephyr Falcon. Blue also typically has a lot of flying creatures at their disposal. You couldn't tell with this deck, but I swear it's there. So this giant spider... Oh, Hurricane deals X damage to each creature with flying and each player. So basically casting that to deal 1 damage to my Zephyr Falcon and kill it. And we both take 1 damage. Attach the giant spider, which I won't block because it's only 2 damage. And without another creature, I can attack with Clay Statue for 3 again. So you see the little symbol? Ooh, Elvish Archers, 2/1 first strikes. That's no joke. It's too bad I was shooting them for 1 and killing it. So in this game of Magic, the little symbols on the lower left of the cards shows you what kind of special abilities they have. So like this little spider web means the giant spider has reach and can block flying creatures. This green thing on the clay statue means he has regeneration abilities. Attack that clay statue. Hit for 3. Bam. And I'll drop Urza's Avenger. Because having a 4/4 on my side of the field is pleasing. There's a little swirly on them, just means they have summoning sickness, so he can't attack, he can't tap to use abilities. Since this one costs 0 and doesn't have the tap symbol, this means I can use it, even though he's got summoning sickness, because it doesn't actually tap him. Alright, you're just crapping out creatures, so I'm gonna shoot and kill him. I've got all the lands I could ever want or need. Yeah, keep killing your creatures, and then I'm gonna attack with both my big dudes. Let's see. So I'd imagine you're gonna block Clay Statue because you think you can kill it, which means you're gonna take 4 from Urza's Avenger. And then I'm going to activate Clay Statue's regeneration, keep it alive, and then you're dead next turn when I attack you with all the creatures or shoot you with Prodigal Sorcerer for 1. Attacks back with Giant Spider for 2. Yeah, I think they just kind of knew they were dead, so it's like, well, I'll hit you anyway. Bang. I've killed finished off a lot of people with just Prodigal Sorcerer going. Let's take the cards just so I can sell some stuff. Alright, I need to keep going back towards Hornwall Keep. Buy another food. You also slow down in forests, like where there's trees. I totally missed that thing over there. Okay, where am I? Hornwall Keep. It's to the southeast. I'm gonna take the road so I don't get slowed down by the swamp. Attacked by the Warlock! Okay. Alright, I got this. With your black lands and your black mana. Cool, you didn't play anything on your first turn. But I got that turn 1 job, baby. It's Benel Shiro, it's my babe. Oh, my story about that I never told. So, I used to try to draw as a kid. Emphasis try. I was never very good. I was never a super artistic person. Oh, you totally didn't play anything. I'm gonna screw you up so badly. And Christmas one year, to help encourage my drawing, my parents got me a set of oil pastels. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not so bad. So I had some oil pastels that I just had, and I vividly remember using them to draw 2 things. And this is around the same age that I was really into magic. Again, I was probably maybe 8, 9 years old. So I took the oil pastels and I basically redrew 2 cards, but as a large, like a piece of college ruled loose leaf paper. And I just redrew them on that, and I thought that was so cool. I was so proud of myself. And those cards were one, Benelish Hero, and the other one was this island, specifically this island. No, wait. Nope, take it back. It was this purple one, because I remember using the purples on it. So I had 2 large versions of this. It was like the Benelish Hero and the island. They looked terrible. Like, I didn't understand how to, like, I still don't understand how to do different, like, line thickness or coloring or whatever. So it was like a large, ugly Benelish Hero. But I redid the whole thing. Like, I redrew all of this, wrote the name on there, put the little symbol, the power toughness down below, and I thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. I thought that was cool. Oh, you're making me discard a card at random. Oh, my clay statue. I actually wanted that. Damn it. I forgot about that ability of the Hypnotic Spectre. Oh, drain life? Jesus. Okay. Pretty good plays there, Chuckles. Pretty good plays. Hit you for 2. This is not going great. All I can really do is, until I have a way of dealing with Hypnotic Spectre, I don't think I can race for damage and win on this one. I don't know what became of those drawings. I'm sure they were just thrown away at some point just because they were ugly. They were ugly. Ugh. But that was like the beginning and end of my artistic ability. Alright, you have 4 swamps. Alright, so the Frozen Shade has an ability where for 1 black mana, he can give himself +1/+1 until end of turn. And they have 4 swamps, which means he can make it into a 4/5 until end of turn. And so I have to block something here, or I lose. So I'm going to block the Frozen Shade. And then cast Howling for Beyond on Benelish Hero for some reason. Alright, yep, that looks about right. Ooh, Pikeman, okay. Okay. That'll buy me like another turn. Now, thankfully, Frozen Shade isn't flying. It looks like it should be. But thankfully, it's not. So Benelish Hero and Pikeman can block Frozen Shade still. But I still only have 2 turns to... Nope, never mind. You use Howl from Beyond to give it a +3/+0 till end of turn, and it's flying in the air for 5. Goodbye, Blessing. Okay, so this is the village that's under attack. You can tell because the dude's like walking all over it. Can I edit my deck from here? Nope, I gotta be in a town. We're fighting. Oh, I'll sneak in there. Ha! Alright, I lost Blessing. I'll put Blessing back in. Done. Reverse damage. All damage dealt to you is from one source is retroactively added instead of taking. Diabolic Machine is hilarious. I don't have any money. Hold on. Let's see if I can sell some stuff. Still got that Necropolis. It's worth 1,300 here? I'm selling it. That's just so much money. That's just so much money. Okay, so now I'll buy stuff. Diabolic Machine's great. Yeah, let's put those in there. Get some big old meat. Okay. Are these guys worth putting in at all? Not especially. Oh, yeah, and I'll pay the 100 gold, so now I've got the dragonfly so I can walk through swamps without being slowed down. Alright. So this is the sorcerer attacking the village. Can I save it? Thankfully, my auntie is only a Benelish Hero, and yours is Sisters of the Flame. Duel. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Alright. Actually got a pretty good opening hand. A lot of cheap cards. Zephyr Falcon, Blessing. A lot of useful things. Brainwash, Erosion. We're gonna have a Winds of Change. Each player shuffles his or her hand. Oh. So now we gotta shuffle our hands and deal Neil one. He knew I liked it. Actually, not bad. One, I got the Zephyr Falcon back, and I also got Black Vice to start dealing some extra damage. I also got Phantasmal Terrain to mess up his mountain. Alright, I'm gonna play Black Vice just to get some damage in there. Bring him down to 10. I was really hoping he wouldn't be able to play anything else after that shuffle. Goblin Balloon Brigade. It's a 1/1. Oh, Brass Man. All of those are annoying. Let's see. Probably still best off getting Zephyr Falcon out. Yeah, just to get a creature on the field. Giant strength on the Goblin Balloon Brigade. So now it's Those are big beefy goblins. Just big old muscles holding onto a balloon. Alibaba. Okay, I've got enough mana to play Phantasmal Terrain. Screw up one of your mountains at least. And I can also play Osai Vultures. Okay, so I got more creatures out. And I'll hit you for 1. Attacks for 4 again. It's not quite worth the block yet. Ugh! Oh, this is rough. Sisters of the Flame. And I'm dead. I'm not drawing creatures to stop him. I can hit him for 1 more. Yes, all he needs to do here is attack with everything and I'll lose. Will he do it? Oh, Immolation. Target creature gets, or enchanted creature gets +2, -2. Killing Zephyr Falcon. Attacks with everything. I lost. Okay. And because I lost, she gets to tap that city immediately. Excuse me, Seer. Yeah, and anytime a place gets tapped like that, you permanently lose 1 maximum life, so I'm down to 9 maximum life. I just need to travel I need to see the world more. Go out to other cities, see if I can find more mana links, more cards. I'm trying to get too aggressive in stopping them, and it's not going well for me. This is going to be quite the struggle to come back from this. I mean, I have been able to defeat some creatures. I have lowered some of the wizard's life totals a little bit. It's not great, but it's at least some. Hey. Oh, Time Elemental. Balls. Actually, that's not so bad. Okay, I can use Prodigal Sorcerer to deal 1 damage to Zephyr Falcon and destroy it, allowing me to attack with my own Zephyr Falcon to hit you for 1 in the air. Nerd. Feels good after all those losses. I do have 5 mana in my hand. So next turn I can get Air Elemental out. Ghost Ship. A 2/4 flying regenerate. Must be nice to get whatever you want, whenever you want it. Okay, well, get the Air Elemental out. It's a big flyer. Ghost Ship can't stop it. I know it's got regenerate, but we've also got that Time Elemental that can just return a creature back to my hand. Yep, there it is. And returns Air Elemental back to my hand. Unsummoned Air Elemental back to my hand. Sensing a theme here. And this is upsetting. Oh, Crystal Rod. Pops Zephyr Falcon back to my hand. Well, Okay, well, you are currently out of mana. What's the best way to handle this? We'll get Zephyr Falcon back out, and then I'll use Erosion to at least try to destroy some of your mana pools. So you got less mana to use Crystal Rod, less to regenerate Ghost Ship, less to use Time Elemental. That's the idea. Okay, pop Zephyr Falcon back to my hand again. Ugh. Oh no. Man. If I had any kind of white mana. Multiple white mana, ideally, so I can just drop a bunch of stuff super fast. Unstable mutation. I lost. Oh, I lost. What's in the ship? A dragon's lair. The Prismat dragon. That's no. Oh, sweet. Oh, I was right there. I was right there, and the people of Mandrake Village were like, "You ran out of time. Sorry, buddy. You failed. We have no new quest for you." I'm so angry about it. This is hard. And it's only because my deck sucks so bad. Duh. Well, I know it's not going great, but I am trying my hardest, guys. I'll have to pick this up in the next episode. I need a battle plan here. Keep heading west. I can go through these swamps. Also, there's a little bit over here I can do. Yeah, I need some mana links to increase my maximum life, and I need to find cards to buy, which I got plenty of money for, thanks for selling that one black enchantment, so I just need to go do that. Alright, that's the plan. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!